Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a meat dessert. This is Mr. Hotta speaking. Previously, there was a rant on gym class, high school, Minecraft toys, etc. If Skateboard Kid 2002 is watching, please link me a comment if you would like to be in my video, Skateboard Kid 2002, because you requested to be in one of my videos. But I need you to send me a comment so I know which video you'd like to be in, and I need a way to contact you. So let's get to the rant, shall we? So for the last couple years, probably since around 2012 at least, the word rant has been used all over YouTube. A rant is supposed to be when one is raging. Over half these videos aren't even rants though. These aren't rants, they're reviews or rambles. Yet people call every review they make a rant. That's not even a rant. A rant is when one is outraged or angry and is actually yelling and rambling about something. Half of these quote-unquote rant videos aren't even rants. They're just reviewing something and that is it. And the biggest, these are all called fake rants. These aren't even close to being rants. They're not even a shadow of one. The worst of all the quote-unquote rants, which should be called fake rants, are those baby show rants from Go Animate. Here's how every quote-unquote rant is going. This show, more like this show sucks, this character is annoying and such, it is big and fat, whatever. Thank goodness the show ended, whatever. Do you know who likes this show? This character. Do you know who hates this show? Me and my friends. Again, all they do is talk about themselves. Those Go Anime users are full of themselves. Oh, this show's a million times better than this show. Oh, if you don't like this, I respect your opinion. Bullcrap. No, you don't. You're just saying that just to make yourselves look good to the public. Well, you're not, and you never will be. So shut up already and start telling the truth. Liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And then here's how most of the video ends. Oh, this show sucks. Next rant is this. That's it. That's what a rant is. That was just a ramble. That wasn't even a review, let alone a rant. That was just rambling for 30 seconds to 2 minutes, being off topic almost the entire time. You call that a rant? That word is just overused, especially on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube, it's always overused. People just call them rants to look cool. Well, you're not cool, nor will you ever be. So stop trying to be cool. A rant is when someone's angry. A rant is not a review. Those are two separate words. Get that through your thick skulls, people. Stop trying to be like everyone else. Be yourselves. Stop it already. Rant. Not only are those baby show rants fake, half the Cartoon Network rants are just reviews. Well, some of those Cartoon Network rants. Why don't they call it like Cartoon Network Review or such? Oh yeah, they're just trying to look cool, so they call it Cartoon Network Review doesn't sound catchy, so Cartoon Network rant sounds catchy. Oh dear. Yeah, and overall, some of those rants, there is no effort put into these rants, quote-unquote rants. These should be called rambles. That's what they're more like. Rants, more like rambles. Here is how a rant. Here is a rant on rambles. Rant, more like rambles. These rants suck. These rants are nothing but people who being off topic and just talking about the same stuff over and over again as if one hasn't heard enough. Oh, do you know who likes these rants? Go anime fantards. Do you know who hates these rants? People with the brain. Actual rants are infinitely better than those rants, than those rambles. And your opinion is not respected because you don't respect other people's opinion, therefore your opinion will not be respected as a punishment. It's about time these people who make fake rants learn how to actually do a rant. And next rant, such and such. That's not, like, why on earth, they're literally calling every review a rant now. They're just getting rid of the word review, and whenever they're doing a video on baby shows and complaining about them, they're just calling those a rants, yet those don't even sound like a rant at all. They sound like a review. They're literally just reviewing this they're not even reviewing, they're just saying a few sentences about the show and that's it. That's not even ranting. Rants are not 1 minute long usually, or 2 minutes or 3 minutes long. Well, sometimes it can be 2 or 3 minutes, depends on how big the topic is. It depends how big the topic is. But 30 seconds, that's not even ranting. That's just a 30-second video of one rambling. That's not even near a rant at all. Not even a shadow of one. How dare these people call themselves rant channels? Not even close. Ugh. Like fake rant channels. Bunch of liars. They're reviews in the skies. That's what they are. They just call themselves rants. So basically people think, oh, this is a rant channel. Oh, this is really cool. Let's check this video out. Oh yeah, it was an absolutely misleading title. These rants are all misleading because they're all reviews. The worst of any rant created, it has been said 3 times, are the baby show rants made by Go Anime users. Absolutely no effort put into them. No proof at all. No backup at all. They don't even go into description at all. Fine, some of the rants on this channel have like literally no description because there's just no time to watch them at all, and they were requested, so that's why. Those were a few rants. That wasn't every single rant, but every single rant they make is just them saying, "Oh, this show sucks," or whatever, "this sucks," and that's it. Oh yeah, my enemies like this show. My friends hate this show. Well, stop thinking about yourselves all the time and actually do something for once. Wow. This shows how dumb society is getting. They think a rant is a review. A review should be a rant, or a rant should be a review, whatever. It's not how it works. A review stays a review, a rant stays a rant. Stop copying people all the time. They're just copying all those rants to get views or whatever. No. Not cool. A rant has a specific meaning. A rant is a rant. A ramble is a ramble. A review is a review. Ranting is when someone is mad and they have something to complain about. Reviewing is just saying some stuff about something. And then rambling is just talking without even thinking. Or just annoying people, pretty much. So there are 3 separate words, and then rant is used for... They're trying to make rant mean review and ramble. These should be called rambles. That's what these videos should be called. Literally, the person doesn't even sound mad at all. They're literally just talking about... They're just discussing something. That's all they're doing. Like, seriously, stop abusing this word. This word wasn't meant to be abused. A rant stays a rant. A rant is not supposed to be a review or a ramble. Well, they can be, people can ramble and rants, but those baby show rants are just nothing but people rambling and staying off topic and not putting any effort whatsoever. Overall grade, a big fat 0 for those. No, your opinion is not respected because you're not respecting other people's opinion, you liars. They just say that they're respecting people's opinion, because they're just trying to fool people to make themselves look like good users while they're not being a quote unquote good user when they're doing that. Like, seriously, why on earth, like, during these rants didn't come out till like the end of 2014. And like, they won't even stop making baby show rants now because someone did that. They're just copying somebody. And even the ones that are longer than 3 minutes, those are just people rambling. They're not even ranting. Like, there's this one Barney rant that was like 10 minutes long by one of those GoAnime users or VCCP members. It wasn't even ranting. He was just rambling, and he was just looking at the internet at the same time. Not only are people just copying each other without thinking, they don't even know what a rant even is. Heck, the only reason why they don't call them rambles is because they don't want people to think that they're just rambling the whole time, even when they really are. They're doing nothing but rambling. Learn to rant, people. Don't just do a half-assed job with everything. This isn't even a half-assed job. This is not even 1/10 of what a rant is supposed to be. They're just saying, and they're just making rants now to look cool. These baby show rants aren't even worth watching. A rant, they would go into detail. They don't even go into detail at all. They just say the show sucks, the main character sucks, and that's about it. Like, they don't even know the basics of making rants at all, most of these rant channels. And they don't even conclude anything at all. They don't even have a conclusion at all to their rants. They say it sucks, and they move on to their next rant. And it seems like every rant is on the same topic over and over again. They never stop talking about one topic. Like, people aren't even taking risks at all now. That was pointed out by Mermaid Sarah 6, who actually does make actual rants. Sorry. Most of those 1-minute videos aren't even close to even being a rant or review. It's just rambling. A rant should be usually over 5 minutes long. Sometimes it can be shortened because there's not a lot to say for the topic, but that's beside the point. And stop saying, do you know who likes this show? My enemy. Do you know, like, who hates this show? Oh, my best friend. Nobody cares about you and your friend or whoever hates this show. Actual rants don't do that. Actual rants go into detail. They have an introduction, a few body paragraphs, and a conclusion. That's what should be incorporated into a rant. These rants just have an introduction and nothing else. It's just an introduction and some rambling, and that's it. There's no body paragraphs and no conclusions. There's barely even a body paragraph at all. There's like one sentence in the body paragraph, and that's it. If this was handed in as a grade, they would all get zeros for real. A college professor ain't gonna accept that. And Skateboard Kid 2002 even makes a good point about it, that there's no effort being made. They're just copying somebody's format, the exact format. They're just saying that this show has a new name. They're just renaming the show, saying it sucks, saying one negative aspect of the character, just saying who hates and likes this show, that some show's better than this show, and they pretend to respect people's opinions, and then they say, "Oh, moving on to next show." That's every single GoAnime rant. Even the ones that are over 3 minutes do that. And they don't even plan them. They're so poorly planned. It seems like a 5-year-old did these. Wait, some of these people are probably 5 years old. Like, why are they just suddenly, they're just suddenly doing these rants now because, somebody's doing them? Why didn't they just do them before? There were no 1-minute rants in 2012 and 2013. And all of a sudden, they think it's cool to just make all those rambles. I think they're not copying off people and they're saying, and they'll just make up a bunch of excuses why they're doing this rant. And they're plagiarizing too. They're probably desperate enough that they don't even know how to make their own videos at all. So in conclusion, these are some of the most laziest made videos ever. There's no plot. There's no body paragraphs. There are no body paragraphs. No conclusion. There's no ending at all to the rant. There's no proof at all. No evaluation. Nothing. There's just an intro saying that, I don't like this, and that's it. And most of these people are actually talking about themselves, for real. They're saying that they think it's okay that their enemy, they're just saying that their enemy likes what they don't like. And they're saying that these friends of theirs don't like what they don't like. Stop speaking for your own friends. Speak for yourself only. Don't even speak about yourself because you don't even have anything cool to say at all. Very sorry for his rambling the whole time, but these videos deserve a slap in the face. These videos are a disgrace to actual rants. They're trying to impersonate other rants. They're trying to act like, these users trying to act like they actually know how to actually make videos of them discussing certain topics, and they don't even know how to. The only people who actually know how to rant are Mermaid Sarah 6, Duncan Burton VZCP, Tyler Chester 2 is back, Skateboard Kid 2002, and a few other like MTD videos, and a few other channels. Most of these channels can't rant at all. They're just calling them rants. They're trying to attract people. Complete misleading titles. Avoid these at all costs. And it seriously feels like they're just watching the same, every rant feels like the same video made over and over and over again. They feel like clones of each other. They're so plagiarized. Like, they don't know anything about the TV show. Well, some of the rants on this channel don't either, but they were requests. That's why they were done. But half the time they're speaking, they don't even know what they're saying. They're just arbitrarily making up stuff just to make the video last. Because they know a 10-second video is going to fail to everybody's standards, which it would, obviously. But 30 seconds isn't even any better. 30 seconds is just as bad as just 10 seconds. So while they're only ranting for like 15 seconds or 30 seconds. Yeah, the 30-second videos, they're only ranting for like 10 seconds probably. And the 1-minute videos are probably only ranting probably for like 20 seconds. And those 2-minute or 3 minutes, they're probably ranting for not even a minute. Rants aren't supposed to be short. They're supposed to be long and interesting. These rants aren't even interesting at all. They're just copying what everyone else is saying. Everybody else is just saying what they're saying. There's like no new ideas, no fresh ideas put at all into these rants. It seems like people are just trying to copy other people to look cool, which it's not cool. Anything that actually are rant channels too, which they're not even close to. This video alone is almost 20 minutes discussing and rambling how these channels just utterly get zeros for doing nothing productive at all. So with that, That's all there's to say for this rant. See you on the next rant. Good night.